It's been a long time, I cannot figure out lighting in this room anymore, and I'm so happy that I'm doing this again. Hi, I'm Eleanor Howlett. I write young adult and new adult fantasy, and I am hopefully soon to be self-published indie author. I think this is slightly better lighting wise. I am sitting really low at my desk though, which is kind of weird, but I'm trying. So today's video is basically going to be me talking about and kind of working through what I want to achieve in the next few months. I have been trying to get published for the longest time now, and I'm ready to just get the first one over with, get a book out there, start publishing. I'm ready to take that step. My book, on the other hand, is not quite there. To recap, the last thing I was working on this channel was my novella A Queen's Sacrifice. I am still working on my novella A Queen's Sacrifice, but I haven't worked on it since the last video on this channel. So I was really excited to film the whole process of writing it in 24 hours and then editing it and then getting beta feedback on it and then editing it again. And so I've received beta feedback. I've already kind of gone through that on my own, so I probably won't make a video on that, which I did want to do, but spilt milk. What I can do now, because I haven't looked at the manuscript for 2 or 3 months now, my next step is implementing important structural changes that beta readers have brought up to me that changes need to be made. The issues that they brought up, I'm going to implement those changes to fix those issues. I'm really excited to film a video on that. One of the reasons I haven't done that yet is because A Queen's Sacrifice is a prequel novella to a main series that's going to span 8 or 9 books, and its genre is vampire fantasy. It's kind of young adult, new adult. Lines are kind of blurred on what it is at the moment, but I wanted to write the first draft of the first book in the main series before I edited or did the final structural edits for A Queen's Sacrifice, because I wanted to be able to organize cover design and then set a publication date for A Queen's Sacrifice as soon as the first draft of the first book in the main series is complete. I knew that I would still have time after organizing the cover and after setting a publication date. I knew I would still have time to make those edits on A Queen's Sacrifice, but I've kind of come to realize work on the first book in the main series is going a lot slower than I hoped it would, and I'm like 75% of the way there. But I'm not there yet, and I keep putting it off, and I keep putting off looking at A Queen's Sacrifice because I keep thinking, no, I need to finish this draft first. I need to finish this book first. I haven't really done any work on anything for any writing in any world for a few weeks now, which is horrible. So I need to just revamp my thinking and get back in there and just start writing, just start working on something that will help me work towards my end goal of publication. So, I have a new plan. I have a plan. My old plan was draft Queen's Sacrifice, draft first book in main series, edit Queen's Sacrifice, edit first book in main series, publish Queen's Sacrifice, finish edits on first book in main series, start drafting book 2. That's not going to work anymore, because I was really hoping I would have A Queen's Sacrifice published by the end of July. And it is now the 1st of August. But I'm kind of glad it's the 1st of August, because new month, new mindset, new goals. I'm gonna smash this, hopefully. So aside from writing, I'm also going to be trying to get on with my goals of maintaining social media. I'm gonna start my newsletter. I'm gonna get back into Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and maybe Twitter. I hate Twitter, but I feel like it's a necessary evil, so I'll be diving back in with that, and I feel like, and I've said this so many times now, but I feel like this time I have a good plan, I have a solid structure, I have a solid routine. This time, it's going to work. Looking at all the times in the past I've said that, it has quite clear that it will not work, but I should have the motivation to at least carry me through a few weeks of work, which might be long enough for me to finish Queen's Sacrifice and even the first draft of the first book in the main series. So, staying positive. Always staying positive. I cannot win right now. It's the middle of summer, it's stupidly hot, and lighting is just horrible. It's not sunny right now, it's cloudy, which I think is the problem. But I'd rather it be cloudy than sunny. But then lighting in the video suffers. Anyway, this is the position I think I used to have the camera, so we're just gonna keep you up there for now. Yeah, there's not really a point to this video other than me working through what I want to achieve in the next few months, and really this video is just me motivating myself to just go for it and stop getting in my head about, well, I need to do this first because I plan to do this first and then I need to do that, but that's complicated and might take a while, so then I have to do that. I don't have to stick to any order. That's the thing about writing, about publishing. There's no mandated order that things have to be done in. And in reality, everything that, there's all kinds of checklists online about what authors need to have a successful launch. All of those things on those checklists are technically optional. I mean, I want a newsletter. It's going to be a good idea, but I'm really struggling to set it up. I don't know why I'm struggling. I'm not a very technically minded person, but I do want a newsletter. But at the end of the day, if I don't get a newsletter before I publish, it's not the end of the world. It would boost my chances of success if I get it set up before I publish, but it's not necessary to publish. And I'm definitely at the point where I just want to publish my first book. I want to be able to say I'm a published author. I want people to see I'm not just wasting my life doing nothing. And I have so many ideas. I want to just start getting them out into the world. I can always, republish, re-edit, relaunch. I can go back and do things again later. I don't want to. I definitely want to put my best work out there the first time around, but what I'm getting at is that I'm a perfectionist. I get in my own way, and sometimes I just need to tell myself, go for it. Just go for it. Yeah, that's the point of this video. Just go for it. So now I'm excited to just get writing, to just start filming writing videos again. Hopefully do some more challenges, because challenges always motivate me. Yeah, I think not bad for a first video, back after such a long time away. But let's wrap up today's video with positive thoughts for the future and an attitude of stop getting in your own way and just go for it.